Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for July 13th through the 19th. All right. So I took a hiatus last week, just because I wanted to. Plus, I don't know. I've been a little worried about a couple of my dogs. I feel like I don't know. I feel like something's off. They were recently at the vet. I don't know. I feel like I need to take them back. Something just seems a little off. And yeah, so I don't know. I wanted to devote that might sound crazy to you, to devote some time, some really quality time to them, which I do most of the time anyway, but I don't know. Something feels off. Pebbles and Barney will turn 11 this year, and there's nothing wrong with Boogie. Let's put it that way. All right, so let's get this laid out. All right, so this card and this card represent you. These two cards represent the connection. These two cards represent your person. This represents the biggest challenge right now. This card represents what's going on that's most significant right now. And this card represents what's next. All right, so we're going to start here with the connection. What do we have here? Ooh, magic. Nice. All right, so Scorpio, this feels very Scorpio to me. If anyone's going to find the magic in something, it's going to be a Scorpio for sure. So you might be experiencing a connection that feels magical, and it feels like your person might describe it like that as well. So we have magic, and then what do we have here? Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Card of Capricorn. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn, but what I love about this is that there's authentic magic going on here in this connection. All right. That's, and it feels like whoever the feminine is here seems magical to the masculine, okay, specifically. Like she can do no wrong. All right, so wow. So let's see. What do we have here for you? All right, we have healing. All right, you might be healing yourself, or you are in some way healing to this person. You might be, the reason that this masculine, whoever it is, may see you as magical is because you've brought some healing into their life. Let's see what we have around healing. 10 of Pentacles. That could mean a couple of things. For, I feel like a few of you, this could be about healing a marriage. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is one of the marriage cards, but 10 of Pentacles is also a future energy. It's a very happy, positive, abundant energy. It's abundance in every aspect of your life. So whoever you're healing, whether it's you, whether it's your person, whether it's a connection, it feels like it brings in really positive things into your life. It could lead to marriage. Okay, you might have found the one, or they might have found you. So what do we have here for this person? Gratitude. Yeah, I feel like in some way you've been healing to this person. They are very grateful for that. You may not even be aware that you had this impact on them. And because of that, this connection feels magical to both of you in some way, okay? Both of you are grateful, I feel like, for the other person coming into your life. What do we have here for your person? Wow, Ace of Cups. This feels like two people that are falling madly in love, okay? Wow, so what is the challenge here? Four of Swords. Okay. So the challenge is that we may be falling in love with each other, but in some ways separately. So, you know, we're being very, very quiet with each other, perhaps. You might have small interactions with each other, but because the energy between the two of you is almost electric, it's almost hard to be around each other in some way. You'll know what I mean by that if you're experiencing that, and that's why you're feeling this magical energy. Getting a dose of that euphoric electric energy is extremely healing to anybody that's feeling it, and it's healing to the other person who, you know, may not have ever experienced that. Okay, that energy is absolutely healing. You feel like you can do anything in this world. Life gets extremely easy during that time. And I don't feel like it's an accident that when you're feeling like that, that life gets very easy, because it puts you into such a high vibration. That's no accident. So right here, what do we have? We have what's significant right now, the Magician. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's like you can manifest. I'm excited for you. For those of you that resonate with this energy, you know, this doesn't come along very often. It's like, this is probably something that you can't stop thinking about. Clearly, Four of Swords, which is overthinking. But it's joyful overthinking. It's almost, it's a place you go in your head that makes you extremely happy. It's an abundant energy that brings in only more abundance because you're feeling like you have the world at your fingertips. It helps you in every way in life, this type of energy. It is magical without a doubt. You're manifesting very easily. And not only you, but this person as well. So what do we have here for what's next? Wow, the Fool. Yeah, this is absolutely a situation of falling madly in love, you know, and falling madly in love can take a day, it can take a week, it can take a year, you know, it depends on your situation. So don't necessarily attach this to a time frame, all right? Because the longer you experience this energy, which is magical and you can't create it, it's something that finds you. And it's impressive. And people feel it and see it in you as well. People might say that you look really good lately, or that you're glowing, or, you know, what are you doing differently? It shows up on you. So let's see, what are we going to look at here? There's a lot to look at. Let's first off look at this healing. And I want to look at the Four of Swords. So for you, healing. King of Pentacles. Okay. This is card of Taurus. The energy of the connection is extremely authentic and nurturing and almost has a magical feminine energy. You know, here is the masculine counterpart. So when this happens, when we get the king and queen of the same element, that tells us kind of what type of soul connection you have here. It's a magical soul connection that is meant to happen and come together in the physical world. There's potentially a masculine or a king that has been extremely healing to you because why? Because this person has given you something as much as you have given them something. And ultimately what this person has given you is an exorbitant amount of happiness and joy. There's no greater gift. And of course, love, okay? This Four of Swords down here, what do we have? We have the Emperor. Okay, so you might be dealing with an Aries, but you know, here we have the divine masculine energy. So the biggest challenge is, I almost feel like there's a resistance to, the feminine has a little bit of resistance to this overwhelming masculine energy. Whoever the masculine is in this connection, I feel like has got his stuff together, or her stuff, depending on what your situation is. You know, the masculine energy it's funny, it's just as powerful as the feminine energy, and that's why all of this magical energy is happening. This is a very masculine, and this feminine is a very feminine. That definitely creates a lot of magic here. But I feel almost like a tentativeness from the feminine towards this masculine. Let's get one more on the Emperor. 9 of Wands. What is that? Cautious. That's what we just said. So the feminine is very cautious towards the masculine in this situation. But it's got this exciting energy. Whoever you are here, you have an exciting energy that this could go the distance. This might feel like your person. Let's get one on the 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Okay. So that's where the cautiousness is coming from, okay? 7 of Swords says there might be something, the reason that the feminine or you might be cautious towards this masculine, it's like, does this masculine have somebody else in their life? It's good to be cautious if that is the case, okay? This masculine, I feel like, wants to very much give to this feminine energy, and you are cautious. So if this is the masculine over here, which I'm feeling like it is, you know, this Ace of Cups, that's falling in love. This masculine is falling in love with this feminine. So let's clarify that. And this masculine over here, you know, we've got 2 cards of Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries, okay? The Fool. This masculine's up for a risk, up to facing the unknown. I feel like the power, the magical power of this connection is overpowering any normally rational thought from this masculine. So we're going to clarify the Fool as well. Ace of Cups clarified by 8 of Pentacles. Yep. This person over here wants to put in every effort, wants to make this work, wants to be around you, the feminine. You might know that. You might not know that. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Here's the deal. This person is not only willing to put in every effort towards you, but including leaving somebody else. Like that decision has already been made. And this might not have even gotten started. It's like if you say yes, they're gone from somebody else, which, you know, that says to me that this person in some way was already done with that connection, relationship, or even marriage. Okay? The Fool And then we have Justice, card of Libra. You might be dealing with a Libra. This can be another card of marriage. It can also be a card of divorce. So what that's telling me is that this person might be recently divorced or in the process. It's already begun to a separation or a divorce. I feel like that process has already begun. And this person feels very lucky to have met you when they have, because they're on the cusp of leaving something behind. But because there is still a connection there that you might know about, you feel like, gosh, maybe we should just wait or hold off until you have figured everything out. So let's clarify the Magic card and the Magician down here. Knight of Swords. It feels like when the two of you are talking to each other, it feels like time stands still. Okay? It's like you can, and I don't know why that is coming out like that. The Magician clarified, Queen of Swords, card of Libra. So Knight of Swords is Aquarius energy, and Queen of Swords is Libra energy. We also have Libra energy here, so could be, we have heavy Libra and heavy Aries. So, it feels like this wants to be a balanced yet passionate connection. Where we're off balance a little bit is with this passion. The passion almost overwhelms us, and we're also trying as a couple or as a connection to find a balanced way to communicate. The communication is magical, and time stands still. Strength. I feel like the communication is almost intoxicating. Okay, like you're able to be exactly who you are. You're able to be vulnerable. You're able to say things that you wouldn't say to anybody else. I feel like time stands still when the two of you are looking at each other directly, are looking at each other in the eye. I almost feel like this Magician and Queen of Swords, somebody here is manifesting, and I truly feel like it's this person. Remember, this position here is about what's happening, what is most significant that's happening. And it feels like somebody is manifesting one person out of their life so you can come in. Possibly through a divorce so they can have a fresh new beginning. This person is willing to take a risk and be with you anytime they can during this process, which you might have a little bit better head on your shoulders right now, and you might be resisting doing that. That's why you are coming up as healing towards this person. You're helping this person heal from something that they are leaving behind. Doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be a committed relationship. But I feel like the timing felt magical, especially to this person, but it did to you as well. All right, so let's see what we have here. But I feel like the feelings on both sides are completely authentic. almost to the point of being unusually authentic. All right, so let's see what we have. We're using some of my oracle cards today. You've always had the power and you still do. All right, so that's a message for somebody. That could be for this person. It could be for you. That might be something that you're realizing right now. And then what do we have here? I hope what I see on social media is not true. Okay, so, this is coming up on your side here. This could also be why you are holding back in some way, possibly from a Libra or from an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. And then over here we have, I chose my responsibilities. That's interesting because I got to see what that's about. Whoops. Star. Card of Aquarius. I feel like this is saying with this card here, I chose my responsibilities in terms of what my heart actually wants, my heart's desire. I have a responsibility to my heart's desire. That's what I'm feeling, okay? Now this card fell out. What do we have here? Two of Wands. I made a choice. I made a choice to follow my heart's desire, which feels like it's you. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.